Hello, my beautiful, amazing crochet family. I am your one and your only Lady of Crochet, Lady-Samoan, and we are back with another all over the place crochet broadcast. Yes, y'all. So listen. Now, first of all, let me introduce you to my little pal today because I have on a different type of shirt. So I was like, I'm not even going to bug trying to clip this microphone on my shirt. So I'm like, listen, we're gonna have like a little crochet buddy today. So this is a cute little love plush that I have, and if you look at the back, look at that little butterfly effect on the back. Super cute. So I said, you know what, I'm gonna use this little cute little butterfly love plush as my mic holder as I talk to y'all. And I wanted to start something new on the channel where I talk a little bit about something that just was on my mind. So I call it my short conversation Mondays. And pretty much I was thinking as I was crocheting throughout the week. And then just today, I got up this morning, I was crocheting. And I said, you know what? I would love to share some of the things that come to me as I'm crocheting, because I think not only does it helps me, but it's something that maybe could help someone else or show someone else like, listen, it's okay to have these thoughts. So I was crocheting some love plushes, and I'm just in the middle of trying to just think about some different unique things to do with love plush. As y'all can see behind me, I have like a shelf full of love plush, and I'm going to get out of my own way, because that's the thing that I have. I'm in my own way when it comes down to posting it on Etsy and doing what I'm supposed to do, being transparent, what I'm saying about that, because I've been saying forever, like, y'all, I'm gonna put it on Etsy, and just never got around to it for whatever reason. I know the biggest reason is I'm in my own way, but as a creative sometimes, or a creator sometimes, it is so hard to look at the things that you create and think in your mind that someone is actually going to love it as much as you love it. And that's been something that has been pushing me, from not actually doing the things that I know I should be doing with my crochet. Like, just put it out there. So I thought this video was very important because I learned something while I was crocheting, and even just in the process of, I'm saying, believing in your work more and all of that. I've learned that one thing that helps with that process for me is to crochet what I'm crocheting, and then after it's completed, step away from it. Like, come back with fresh eyes, maybe the next day, a couple of hours, even if it's a couple of days, it's okay. Come back with fresh eyes, and then you're able to see that thing differently, because when you're constantly working on something, sometimes it's hard for you to see the beauty in it, because you spent like 2 hours just constantly looking at that thing and creating that thing, and you're like, okay, I think this is cute, I know this is cute, but then you have little doubts. And I think the little doubts just kind of slip in when we have like little tired eyes, or we're just feeling tired because we want to complete the project. And I noticed that from a writer's point of view, because I write a lot and I have a lot of things that I'm getting out all the time, and I know I have to write it, then be done with it, come back with fresh eyes and reread it. That's something that I've learned with writing. And I said, you know what? What's so crazy is that it can be applied with crocheting. So I've been crocheting my love plush, like I said, and I was just like, okay, I like it, but it seemed like it's missing something. And because of that, I said, okay, let's put it down to the side. I can ask everybody how they like it, and it's like, oh, it's beautiful, I love it. But if you don't believe in that thing, it's hard for you to get people outside of your circle who know that it's something good. It's hard for you to get people outside of your circle to believe that this thing is good, this thing is the best, this thing is great. Okay, because I always tell my children, the way that you show up for you, people in the world will actually see that. And that's like that first impression that they're getting from you. So they will treat you according to how you treat yourself. So the way that I show up for my crochet, what I believe in my crochet, if I believe it's great, it's not going to be hard for me to not even convince anyone to share my greatness with them, and they're going to see the greatness in it because I believe so highly into that. And I feel like this conversation, I feel like it's necessary that some people, hear it, because even like for myself, someone who's a seasoned crocheter, you do have those moments where you have to remind yourself, like, no, this is your art, it's beautiful, why did you do this thing, what makes this thing special? You cannot forget how special something is, because when you're trying to show someone, even without words, they'll be able to see how special it is. Okay, so you have to remember that. So with that being said, I'm not going to ramble on about it. Like I said, this was something that I want to have a short conversation. Y'all let me know in the comments below if any of these thoughts have ever happened to y'all. If you have to crochet and come back to it, and then when you looking back, you're like, you know what? Yes, I see the beauty in this thing now because I was looking at it with tired eyes. But before we get out of here, I want to show you the two little love plush that I've been working on, and I think they're really, really cute. I love them. So I know y'all will love them. But this one right here, I was thinking along the lines with my daughter for this one. It has like a little ballerina tutu on it. And of course it has on this one right here, we have like the little heart thing here. But I love, love, love the colors of this one. And she will get posted on my Etsy. But we have this one that I've worked on. Like I say, it gives me like a little tutu feel with the little skirt thing. And then I have this cutie patootie. And this cutie patootie came about, y'all. I'm trying to show y'all without the, I'm holding my love plush mic holder. But this cutie patootie is, I was going with the, I wanted to do another cow variation. But in the midst of doing it, I just kind of just was like, let me see how it is if I just put this part right here, right? And then look on the back. I add a little, some of these little things here in the back. So it's not necessarily like an animal or anything. It's just cute. It's just really, really cute. And look at the little pink here that I put there, the pink heart. I think that's a cute little detail, but I will post her on my Etsy as well. So I'm going to post them on my Etsy. I don't know if I'm pretty sure before this, no, it will come out after this video. My Etsy, I'll put in a community post when I actually put them up, and I'm holding myself accountable, y'all. So this is an accountability video as well. I'm holding myself accountable that I'm going to get outside of my own way and allow my art to speak for itself and allow the beauty of my art to be shared with the world. And in sharing it with the world, not just through YouTube videos, but in the physical as well. So there will be people who are going to love Love Plush as much as I love Love Plush, and wanting to purchase Love Plush when I actually list them. So with that being said, I hope y'all have the most beautiful, amazing day. Y'all talk to me in the comments, because guess what? I love to comment back. Talk to me in the comments. Talk to me in the comments below. I hope y'all have the most beautiful, amazing day. And as always, I want you to remember that I am your one and your only Lady of Crochet, LadySamoan, and I will see you next time.